Mondays. Before I start, per usual, how are you doing? I hope well. I'm not really gonna, this is not gonna be too much of a long video. I just wanted to touch base about, I just want to talk about joy, finding your joy, whatever that may be. So, I would say this past weekend, um, with everything that's going on with, the whole DMX passing and everything, I'm not gonna go into that today. I'll save that for trending with Teesha. But just everything that's going on this weekend for me has really just shed light on stuff that you know how when, okay, I don't know if you remember a few videos back, a few mental health Mondays back, where I said that I felt like I was suffering through a creative block of some sort. I came across this thread. It was like a screenshot from someone. Her name is Healing with Nay. And she pretty much said something like, remember that thing you used to do when you were younger? You used to write, you used to create, you used to draw, you used to sing. Now it's like, oh, I outgrew that. How do you outgrow talent? That's an emotional blockage. Like, go back and rediscover that. So ever since I saw that, I've been like thinking about it heavy. And then I've also noticed a lot that in the back of my mind, I keep constantly saying to myself, like, you need to color. You need to color, you need to paint, you need to color. And I kept wondering why that was. And last week I had a tarot reading with my good friend Nay. Shout out to her and her business. I'll put everything in the description below if you are a believer in those things. If not, totally okay. It's not for everybody, but it's fine. But I needed it for my own personal journey that I'm trying to take. So she did this spread with me. Mind you, it was the first time she did this spread. I was the first person she did it with, and it's called the Inner Child Check. So pretty much it was a tarot reading about me reconnecting with my inner child and pretty much rediscovering my joy. So it kept coming up that I'm like on the right path. Like, I just, I need to stop trying to like block my emotions and let them flow however they may. Just don't unpack and live there. I was also told that my inner child wants this stuffed animal that I've had like literally since I was born. I have a picture with it and everything. So, and when I was younger, I used to sleep with stuffed animals in my bed, like as a form of comfort. Like I like to I just like comfort. So I have to look for this specific stuffed animal, this stuffed animal here. I have to look for this specific stuffed animal, and that'll be a tie to bringing myself, my inner self, joy. So it really got me thinking, like the reading plus everything that's going on this weekend. I went to Jersey to celebrate my cousin's 40th birthday. He doesn't look a day over 21, let me say that, okay? But yeah, it was his 40th birthday, and he just recently opened up his own studio, and the studio is fabulous. It's a recording studio. He had like a photo booth area, kitchen, all of that, and I'm just so proud of him because he's been producing for a while and he's really good at it. And I'm just proud to see everybody that I am closest to, related to. I'm proud to see like the hustling spirit from my family, and it really inspires me to continue to push through and get my hustle on. So yeah, just with the reading and me seeing my family this weekend, it just really, it helped reignite the spirit of like, me wanting to continue what I'm doing, continue the path that I'm taking as far as a business, as far as going to school, as far as continuing, you know, video blogging, podcasting, you know, all of that, because these are things that brings me joy. Like, I love video blogging. Like, you know, granted, sometimes it can be a lot of work, especially mentally, if you can't, you know, you feel like you can't get on camera and look cute or whatever. Some days I don't feel like getting on camera and, you know, fixing my hair or getting dressed up or whatever. So sometimes I'll get on camera looking like whatever. You know, there's plenty of times you go back videos from ages ago, I don't always look my best. But I feel like that's what connects an audience to you, that they get to see you real raw and uncut. So this is one of the things that bring me joy. Coloring, painting, singing, dancing, hanging out with my friends, hanging out with my family, things like that bring me joy. So I just really hope and pray that everyone out there is rediscovering what brings them joy, because it's well deserved. You know, it's we all need it, especially during this time, you know, with this pandemic and all the things that's going on in the world. We need things that make us happy. And it's a shame that, you know, things that aren't going to be of no importance in the next few years or so would take precedence over the things that bring us joy. So I just encourage everybody to like find their joy. And, you know, I'm still navigating through mine or whatever. I'm not saying that I found it or whatever, but I'm navigating through things that I used to do in the past that I stopped doing because I lost interest in it. Like, a couple of months ago, I had to write a poem for my English class. I have not written poetry in years. Like, it's been a while. So when I had to write the poem, I was like, oh, piece of cake. And usually when I write poetry and I think about it, words just jump out at me. They jump out at me and then it just flows on the paper. So it's like by the time I'm finished writing my poem, it's a full-on poem with a bomb title. Like, the creativity just flows, and me doing that, it really made me feel like, wow, like, you haven't lost it. You still got it. It's still there. It's just that I have it buried so deep inside me. I haven't paid it any attention, and I haven't tapped into it in so many years. So now that I recognize that I've been going through this creative blockage because everything else, negative and all of this other stuff, has been taking precedence over the positive in my life, I'ma switch it. The negative gotta go. It has to go. And that's why I've been manifesting. I'm gonna soon start learning like how to like do my own meditation. I do, like I said, I do music meditation, but that's usually just to help me sleep. But I haven't done like full on meditation by myself. I haven't saged. I haven't done any of that yet. I'm still a beginner in all of this, so I'm still learning. But I feel like doing things like that will bring me absolute pure joy. And that's all I want in my life. That's all I need. I just need joy. I just need to be happy. And I need to grab onto my own happiness and just make it happen, okay? So, yeah, I just really wanted to jump on here and just, you know, encourage all of you. Find your joy. Find it, whatever it is, whatever it may be. Do it unapologetically and make yourself happy. Because my thing is, people are going to talk about you anyway. So give them something to talk about, okay? Does not matter. Do what makes you happy. As long as it doesn't bring you any type of harm, do what makes you happy. And that is my message for today. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about Teesha on the Tube. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have a blessed rest of your Monday. Later.